Fact or cap, you can make $2,000 a month with a $6,000 vehicle. Let's talk about it. Now, I just made a video on can you honestly make money on Turo, and I just shared my heart on it and I just opened up. I was just being honest. But this person actually commented and they said, hey, I don't know. I just did $6,000 in 3 months, which is an average of $2,000. And here's the funny thing. It's a $6,000 vehicle, meaning it should be cash, at least how I read this comment. So tell me, y'all, what do you guys think? Have you made $2,000? And I'm talking profit. I'm talking about not Turo taking out, you doing the 75-25 play and Turo just paying you out that on a $6,000 car. Let's actually break this down. Welcome, y'all. With over 20 plus vehicles out here in Las Vegas as a Turo Power host, I'm out here to just share Turo content, car rental biz content. There's so many other things I do, but this has kind of been just a fun play to create content around and just be real in this industry. If you guys are interested in that stuff, tap in all types of side hustles in different spaces, industries. So let's talk about it in this video. Now, I'm actually open to be corrected, and I'm humble enough to say, yo, like, show me your marketplace, show me what car it is. In fact, show me your actual profile and take a screenshot of the car that is being rented that you made $6,000 in 3 months with a $6,000 vehicle. I'm actually open to that, to be honest. And if he's right, man, I must have to continue to optimize. Why? Because I don't know it all. We don't. And I'm just here to learn. So again, there's different factors. Is there a need? Out here in Las Vegas, it's a very competitive marketplace. I mean, with so many Turo hosts entering the platform every day, people wanting to add more cars, there's going to be competition. Again, it's not saying that this is impossible, but if I were to break the numbers, let's actually see. And I actually left them a comment. I said, hey, DM me a pic, with the car, the actual amount, the profile, DM me your profile, and I'll reconsider my thoughts because I'm open. Okay. I was just being honest. I said the average car does around 300 to 500. And I said, so that's $2,000 a month with your $6,000 car. I'm interested to see all the factors with the marketplace you're in. And I said, only DM me if you're serious about this comment, because people just out here, anyone can say anything. I'll tell you this, there's liars, manipulators, there's people all around the internet that just try to flex, people that are literally covering their insecurity because they're trying to become somebody that they're really not. This is why you have to have a relationship with God. Anyways, let me chat real quick about these numbers to see if this breakdown is legit. And then I'll show you guys one with our actual car on a luxury vehicle, the breakdown on that. I already did a video on this breakdown a few months ago, but I'm going to break it down right now in this very moment. Now, $2,000 a month is an average of $67 a day. Okay, that's if the car is out all month for 30 days. $67 a day will be a little bit over $2,000 a month. So if this person really made $6,000 and I were to break it down into that on a $6,000 cash car, I'm really interested in the model and everything just to break this down and just be super practical. Okay, it's $67 a month. Now, that doesn't even take into consideration how much Turo is going to take from that. Turo does the 75-25 plan. That's what I recommend and what most people take out. So if they did the 75-25 plan off $67, that's about $16, almost $17, a little bit closer to 17. So if you just minus the $17 from a $67 a day, that's $50 a day being rented. Even $15 a day times 30, that's $1,500 at $67 a day. Now, if you wanted to rent this vehicle and actually make $67 a day, where Turo's not taking it out of your pocket, you have to rent this for $89 to $90 a day. I know, I'm really practical about this stuff if you're on the 75-25 plan. So if they did make $2,000 a day, okay, and some people are, again, they're gonna lie, because I'll show you guys the screenshot real quick of our vehicle. This actually shows on this trip, we should have made $2,200 on this trip, but in reality, and that's at $61 a day, $2,200 for 36 days, okay? But what you don't see is what we earned. We earned, because Turo took their 75%, we earned almost $1,600 on this trip. Now, this is our luxury Mercedes, okay? Renting at first 36 days at an average of $61, $62 a day. Just tell me if this is like, what you guys are expecting. That's about $50 a day. $50 a day for any type of vehicle is solid. That's after Turo's fees. Obviously, when you leave the Turo platform or when you're not renting on Turo, you'll make so much more. But then there's a lot of risk because Turo has everything in pretty much streamlined for you. You operate as a 1099 if you want. That's a whole nother game and a whole nother play I could talk about. But let's just say this person really did $2,000 a day. They on the Turo platform, okay, renting it directly on Turo, because that was my video. Can you make money honestly on Turo? Then they would have had to do it for at least an $89, $90 a day. Turo take their cut. They're walking out, leaving that reservation with whoever's renting a $6,000 cash car for 60 or 67, well, really in reality $90 a day, but then they're cashing out. So I always ask, is that profit? Is that directly from Turo? Now again, correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody is making that much, $2,000 a month for your vehicle, that's going into your bank account, that's not before Turo's cut, feel free to DM me on Instagram, okay? Send me a DM on Instagram and we can even hop on a call. Shoot, show me a screen share. Like, we'll FaceTime for a few minutes just so I can at least say, hey, I'm actually interested. This person's actually doing it. And then we can have a talk, maybe have an interview, maybe talk a little bit about how you did it and what marketplace and why this is successful there. Again, I'm in Vegas. Everybody's going to be different vehicles. I'm able to learn so much because we have so many vehicles out there and we have data coming in every single day. We're doing an average of 5 to 7 check-ins and checkouts every day. So we get data fast, okay? That's all I got to say. I'm just here to say, hey, I'm blessed. I'm actually here to just be straight up honest with people. I'm tired of like people out there, talking about this and all the hate comments that people have. You just look at their mindset. Like, it's just like, man, these people that are hurt or they have to prove a point or there's so much pride. It's like, yo, let's just be honest. This is the industry. How can we better ourselves and how can we press forward, move forward? And man, everyone out here, I get it. Everyone's trying to make a bag and everyone's trying to prove a point and be right. But what are the facts? That's why I said, is this a fact or is this a cap? Now, I just showed you guys the numbers. In 36 days, we made $1,500 from this trip. Now, that's an average of $40 to $50 a day on a luxury after Turo fees. This renter's probably renting it on their end. It's looking like $60, $70, $80 a day because Turo's tacking in some extra fees, okay? They are pocketing the extra fees. We only pocket 75% of the daily that is on the actual booking. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is fact or cap? This person rented for 36 days. We got paid out almost $1,600 for 36 days on a 2014 luxury vehicle, okay? Now, again, show me someone that's willing to pay $80, $90, $100, okay, a day for 30 days straight. Let's say that's the worst. That's like the most. That's all you could say. Who's willing to do that on a $6,000 cash car? Okay, unless the cash car was just like they're a super mechanic and they revived the car, fully restored it, and they're able to bump it up. Again, the make, the model, the marketplace, that all does play a role. So that's why I told this person, hey, send it to me. I'm willing to look. I'm a data guy. I like to go off numbers, marketplace, and I like to be practical when it comes to business. A lot of people just out here just commenting any random stuff. And this is why we got to be honest, because at the end of the day, you're not fooling anybody. And I'm not saying this person is, but I'm just kind of like sending notice like, yo, let's be honest. Let's be real. Like, what are you actually cracking as far as numbers? People are telling me they're making 40, 50% profit off $10,000 of what Turo has paid. I can believe that if they know how to leverage their situation, their portfolio, if they already have cars that are cashed out and paid out, they don't have too much maintenance. There's a lot of factors and I've seen it all. I've done a lot of research between me and my partner this last year. We've done so much. We've condensed our information and knowledge to understand the practicality of this, and everyone out here trying to think they making a bag. And my whole point was that, yo, Turo is a play. It's not the play. Okay, it's not the play to make you to that next milli unless you got thousands of cars going off every single day. Then I understand people are legit making 6 figures. Now, I'm not going to talk about the different upsells and all that stuff. There could be all this other stuff you add to create a more streamlined experience and also tack that extra $10, $20, $30 a day based on the extra amenities that you're offering in your vehicle. That's a whole range. And that's why I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn what was the marketplace, what was the vehicle, what was the make, the model, the marketplace, and what else did you do any add-ons? Some people, they're even going to add, yeah, well, the incidental, or they'll talk about the claims. No, I'm talking about the rentals, okay? Rentals. You can add all that, and then I can understand why. My Versa, it just made $3,000 in just claims this last month. I can say that thing made a bag. I could say it made $4 or $5 grand just in 1 month, including the claims, okay? I'm talking about rentals. Nothing happened. Let me know if you guys like this stuff. Is this enlightening? Has it helped you guys? Is it giving you guys a breakdown on whether you should start on the platform? Because a lot of people just want to get their car note paid off and make an extra few $100. That can actually work. And also this great Mercedes, it's making $700-800 in profit at this rate per month all throughout the year. It's been making us a good bag. So yeah, it is doable. What I said for the average renter is I always don't like to shoot too high and shoot high expectations. I like to be honest when it comes to this stuff. Y'all be blessed. Hey, I did a video on what it really is, a day in the life of a Turo all-star power host out here in Las Vegas, managing a 20-plus fleet. Check that video out. Any other questions, drop them below. I'll make videos around it. Love to serve you guys. Also, I have a free template. You guys can check that out on how we manage our fleet, all the different departments. Check that out. If you guys want some consulting, I'm taking a few, but you have to be in the right fit. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye.